and welcome to part 4 of the Sunshine Mandala. We're going to carry on after the green row that we finished part 3B, and I'm using blue yarn, so we start again with a slip knot onto the hook. We're going to start in any of the front post doubles, which are the stitches that went around the flower on the row previous to the green row here, and we join into that stitch with a slip stitch followed by 3 chain. This is going to count as the first double. We then do a double, 2 chain and another 2 doubles into that same stitch, 1 and 2, and then we've got 1 chain in between. We're going to skip the next 3 stitches and again work into the front post double from the previous round, and again we do 2 doubles, 2 chain and 2 doubles all into the same stitch. Followed by a chain 1, skip the next 3 stitches into the next front post double. We do exactly the same again, 2 double crochets, 2 chain and 2 double crochet, followed by chain 1. So it's a quite straightforward round. In each of the front post doubles from the previous round we're going to do 2 doubles, 2 chains, 2 doubles with a chain in between, skipping the next 3 stitches and doing exactly the same into the next front post double. So we've got the 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 more doubles and chain 1. So if you carry on in the same way all the way around, 2 doubles, 2 chains, 2 doubles, skip 3 into the next front post double, 2 doubles, 2 chains, 2 doubles, chain 1, skip the next 3 stitches and so on, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. As we come round to the beginning again, we've got the 2 doubles, the 2 chain, 2 doubles, and we finish off with chain 1, and then we're going to join with a slip stitch into the 3rd chain of the starting stitch. If I can just find the loop, there we go, and snip off the yarn, pull through the loop and pull tight to fasten off. We're now moving on to the pink yarn for the next row. We start again with a slip knot onto the hook, we're going to join in any of the 2 chain space of the 2 double, 2 chain, 2 double unit. So we start again with a slip stitch to attach the yarn, and again we're going to start with the double crochet, so it would be the 3 chain which starts the double and counts as the first double crochet. We're then going to work 4 chain, we're going to skip the next 2 doubles, the chain and the 2 doubles, and work a double into that next 2 chain space, followed by chain 4, skip across to the next 2 chain space and work a double crochet, 4 chain into the next 2 chain space, we do 1 double crochet. So it's quite a straightforward round of 4 chain in between the doubles that fall into the 2 chain spaces from the round below. You just carry on in the same way again all the way around. One double, 1, 2, 3, 4 chain and a double into the next 2 chain space, 4 chain, 1 double. Just got a little bit of yarn caught there, 4 chain and another double, 4 chain and a double, 4 chain and a double crochet. So this round will probably be a little bit quicker to do, but obviously you can pause the video until you've worked all the way around. So carry on in this same way, working the 1 double crochet into the 2 chain space, 4 chains, 1 double crochet in the 2 chain space, 4 chains, and so on, and I'll see you again at the end of this round. Again, as we come to the end of the round, we've got the 4 chain and we're going to join into the 3rd chain of the starting stitch, which counted as the first double, with a slip stitch, snip off the yarn, pull through and fasten off, which gives us a round of a chain base for the next round, which is going to be in the red. On this next round, again we join the yarn to the hook with a slip stitch, and we're going to join the yarn in any of the 4 chain spaces with a slip stitch. Going to work 3 chain, which again counts as the first double, and we're going to work another 4 doubles into that same chain space. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. We're again going to do a front post double around the double crochet from the previous row. So we've got yarn over, behind the stitch to pick up the loop, yarn over, through 2, yarn over, through 2, and then we've got another 5 doubles into this next 4 chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then again we're going to work a front post double around the double from the previous round. So yarn over the hook, behind the stitch to pick up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and through 2, followed again by the 5 doubles into the 4 chain space. And then again a front post double around this double. So we've got yarn over, behind the stitch, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Followed by the 5 double crochets into the 4 chain space. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again the front post double, yarn over, behind the stitch to pull up the loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. And we carry on in the same way all the way around, working the same repeat. A 5 double crochet into the 4 chain space, and the front post double crochet around the double crochet from the previous row. One, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and the front post double around the front post double from the previous row. So if you want to carry on, work all the way round, working exactly the same way. 5 double crochets in the 4 chain space, 1 front post double crochet around the double crochet from the previous row, 5 doubles, 1 front post double, 5 doubles, and so on. And I'll see you at the end of this round. And as we come round to the last double crochet, we do the front post around, followed by the 5 double crochets into the 4 chain space, 4 and 5, 1 last front post double around the double, and we join again with a slip stitch into the starting 3 chain. Snip off the yarn and pull through to fasten off. We're now going to work with white yarn again, and in any of the front post doubles we're going to join the yarn with a slip stitch. And into that same stitch now we're going to work 3 chain, which counts as the first double. I'm going to work another 2 double crochets into that same stitch, and then we're going to miss 2 stitches and work a single crochet in the 3rd double crochet of this 5 double crochets. So we've got the 3 double crochets. Actually, let me just take that back. We've got the 3 doubles into the front post double, followed by a chain 1 and then a single into the 3rd double crochet of the group of 5. Chain 1 and miss the next 2 stitches and work 3 doubles into the next front post double. Chain 1, miss 2 stitches and work a single crochet into the 3rd of the 5 double crochets from the previous round. Chain 1, skip the next 2 stitches and work 3 doubles into the next front post double. Chain 1, miss 2 stitches and a single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, 3 doubles into the next front post double from the previous round. Chain 1, skip 2 stitches, single crochet, chain 1, skip 2 stitches and 3 doubles into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 2 stitches, single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 2 stitches and 3 doubles into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 2 stitches, single crochet, chain 1, and 3 doubles into the next front post double. Chain 1, skip 2 stitches, single crochet, chain 1, skip 2 stitches, 3 doubles into the next stitch. Chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, skip 2 stitches and 3 doubles. Chain 1, skip 2 stitches, single crochet, chain 1, skip 2 stitches and 3 doubles into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 2 stitches, single crochet, chain 1, skip 2 stitches and 3 doubles into the next stitch. We carry on again all the way around, working the same repeat of 3 doubles in each of the front post double, skipping 2 stitches, single crochet into the 3rd double, chain 1, skip the 2 stitches, 3 doubles into the next front post, chain 1, and so on. So we've got 3 doubles, 1 chain, 1 single, 1 chain, 3 doubles, 1 chain, 1 single, 1 chain, 3 doubles, and I'll see you at the end of this round. As we come round to the end of this round, we do the 3 doubles in the front post double, chain 1, miss 2 stitches, single crochet, chain 1, and we're going to join with a slip stitch into the 3rd chain of the starting stitch. Snip off the yarn, pull through and fasten off. We now come to the final round of part 4. I'm going to use the neon yellow yarn again. So slip stitch onto the hook, and in any of the 3 double crochet little shells that we've got here, we're going to join in the yarn into the middle of those 3 stitches with a slip stitch and work 3 chain, which is going to count as the first double. We're now going to work, we're going to miss the next 2 stitches, which is the double crochet, the chain 1, and into the single crochet we're going to work, sorry, I've actually done that wrong, that should have been 1 chain for a single crochet, and into the single crochet, having missed the double and the chain, we're going to work 5 doubles into the single crochet. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Miss the chain, miss the first double crochet, and in the second double crochet we're going to do a single crochet. We're then going to miss the next double and the chain, and into the next single crochet we're going to work again the 5 doubles. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Miss the chain and the first double, and into the middle double of these 3 we're going to do a single crochet, skipping the next 2 stitches into the single. We're going to work 5 doubles. 3, 4 and 5. Skipping the next 2 stitches into the middle stitch, we're going to do a single crochet. Skip the next 2 stitches and work 5 double crochets into the single. That's 3, 4 and 5. We'll carry on in this same way, missing 2 stitches and a single crochet, miss 2 stitches and work the 5 doubles into the next stitch. Miss 2 stitches and a single crochet, miss 2 stitches and work 5 doubles. Miss 2 stitches, work 1 single, miss 2 stitches and work 5 doubles. Miss 2 stitches and a single, miss 2 stitches and work 5 doubles into the next stitch. Miss 2 stitches and a single, and again we're going to carry on in the same way all the way around to the end, working into the middle double from the previous row. We work 1 single crochet, skip 2 stitches, and into the single we work the 5 doubles. So carry on in this same way all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end. Coming round towards the end of the round, single crochet, 5 doubles, and we're going to join into the first stitch with a slip stitch to fasten off. So snip off the yarn, pull the thread through and fasten off. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, please subscribe, give the video a like. It's free to subscribe, and once you do you'll be able to get a notification each time I upload a new video. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed working this mandala as much as I have enjoyed working it with you, and I hope to see you again soon.